I got coronavirus though.
You do?
Yeah, no bullshit. Just left out the fucking hospital.
Damn, dog.
What the fuck is what's what happened? Why?
I don't know how I got it, but I got it.
I mean, why'd you go to the hospital? You was feeling funny or what's up?
Yeah, I was fucked up, man. I had a fever of 102. Shortness of breath, all of the symptoms of that shit. So something told me to go for real, and so just dealing with it, man, for real.
So you went for 14 days,
basically
quarantined in. Dang.
Yeah.
And man, let me know if you need something to eat, man. I dropped off at the steps to keep moving, man.
I definitely appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot better now, though. I was fucked up the past 2 days. I had like the flu and all that shit. I mean, I had like
before you get out of the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
I seen the text. Niggas said we going live in 10 minutes. I said, God damn, I just got discharged.
Shit, God damn.
That's one of them texts you sent early, yo. Like, yo, I might not make it. I'm sick.
Yeah, and it's that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no, you know what I mean? It's that real deal, my G.
Man, this corona thing is serious, man. I ain't really take it serious, but yeah, man, I take it serious.
We here for you, my G, yo. You know what I'm saying? And whatever the fuck you need, let us know, son. The whole poor partners, everybody is in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pour up for Bo out this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Pour up for this COVID bullshit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I bought the fucking Cavazier out tonight. Shit.
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Regular old Heineken today, baby. Drinking a lot early. You're drinking Mucinex.
Hold that shit up. Hold that shit up.
Pour it up, boy.
This will be the fucking drink for the next couple weeks.
Pouring up the Mucinex.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm about to take a shot right now, man. But anyway, what's the topic tonight, man? Why I take this shot?
Well, you know what I'm saying? We're running through a few things. First, man, let's welcome, you know what I'm saying? Thank everybody for tuning in to the Poor Partners podcast, man. Myself, C's, Bo, and A, man, we really appreciate all y'all hitting that like, that subscribe, and the notifications, man. It goes a long, long way. It's Mother's Day. We drop on Sundays. We do our thing on Sundays. The days, Mother Days. We got some mother topics. But I think, the elephant in the room is this goddamn Earl Thomas situation.
What's up, Earl? Hey, Earl.
I mean, he's literally in the room right now, him and wife. I see them. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming to the podcast.
Yes, we have Earl and Nina Thomas in the building.
Hey, Nina, how you doing? You look like you go to the range, shorty.
Yes, that's the exact same purse she had the 9 in.
Can somebody give us a recap on the situation and what had transpired here?
So, Earl Thomas said, man, I'm tired of this quarantine. I'm in here with my wife.
Oh.
I got to get out.
Tired of that thing.
So, I'm guessing some chicks hit him on the snack. He said, okay, I'll pull up. He called his brother because he was drinking all day. His brother came pick them up. They went to some Airbnb, grabbed some chicks, but he made one fatal mistake.
What was that?
He put the chicks on Snapchat. And his wife had his password. So that also gave him his location of where he was at. And, well, let's just say she pulled up with the Nina.
Ooh, Nina pulled up with the Nina. And I love how you outlined his fatal mistake. Wasn't leaving with his brother up onto the Airbnb. It was the social media. Which was the fatal mistake.
That will get you every time. But get this. What's left out of this story is his brother's wife also came with Nina.
Damn. Everybody got jammed up?
Both of them got jammed up. But the younger brother got the older brother jammed up because he was on social media and the brother wasn't.
Now, I have to say, I don't know nothing about their relationship. I don't know if they high school sweethearts or college. You know, they hooked up. They've been together for a long time. But just looking at Nina right now, she looked like the type of chick that'll turn you down for some pussy.
Ain't a whole lot to it.
She looked like slam. I don't care if you play football. I don't care how many interceptions you got.
Right. I don't care if you're all pro.
I don't care if you're. I don't want to fuck tonight. She's turning Earl down. He's like, I'm all pro, baby.
Right. And I just signed a big contract. Man.
You seen the bank account? It's litty. She's
And
like,
he say, you know what? You good. I know somebody that like it.
She's like, don't worry about it. She said, go play some Madden. You be all right.
Right. He said, we'll play some Madden, all right? With some different joysticks.
Stop. So he went in the game room, pulled out so he didn't have a second phone or nothing.
I don't think so, man. You know these rich dudes, man, they
hold.
Yeah, they look at things differently. He's like, look, I'm rich. You can go ahead and be mad all you want.
Damn.
But the crazy thing is when Shorty bought,
is you still rich when she take half, or is you halfway rich?
I guess we're halfway rich.
Halfway broke. Fuck the bullshit.
Halfway on the motherfucking road to broke.
Hey, yo, but you know what's crazy about this whole situation is, man, she don't realize she came close to killing that dude, bro, because she didn't realize the gun was loaded.
Oh, I mean, you know, I hate to say it, but black women are famous for that. They really famous for coming close to killing you.
Right. She was like, I took the clip out, but it was a round in the chamber.
Damn.
The lucky damn. It was my lucky one.
So catch a whole fucking murder charge, and this nigga gonna be out fucking other bitches while you locked up.
Yeah.
Ladies, learn from this.
Oh, preach, my G, because she might have fucked up her whole settlement shit and splitting money shit and all that when you go to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You go to jail, judge can't give you nothing.
It's like, I'm scared of her.
Oh, I'm quick.
Pulled a gun out on me. I'm frightened.
I'm quick playing the victim. Whole time these girls were some promotional chicks we was using for a commercial that we was trying to get done with Budweiser. We had signed a contract with. You know what I'm saying?
It was an audition, man.
It was an audition. Whole time you fucking up the money coming in here, waving a 4-5. I mean, messing with a girl name is a nickname of a gun. I mean, that kind of like, you know, it should be a telltale, right?
That should be a telltale.
It's like dating a shorty named Shotty.
Shotty.
Yo,
Scotty.
Don't shoot nobody, Shotty.
Don't shoot nobody, Shotty.
Now Nina's a black girl. You know they halfway back girl and detectives. So she in the house, she finds it.
And she light skinned.
She goes through his phone. Do you think she calls the homegirls first? Like, bitch, let me tell you what I found? Or what she
No, man, see how I think it really played out. I think she was like, oh, he left with his brother. Hold on, let me call his wife.
Oh shit.
Say, look, I'm on his snap and they with a whole bunch of chicks. Do you know them? Are they your cousins?
Why are you touching that? I get it.
And she probably was like, no, girl, what? I'm pulling up on you.
Oh, so they got together. They Cagney and Lacey now.
They Cagney and Lacey, man.
They put the evidence. They getting fingerprints. They getting whereabouts, locations.
And when they pulled up, man, they wasn't pulling no drink. They was pulling guns.
Hold on, the other wife had a gun too?
Nah, they didn't say she had a gun, but you never know.
Man, I mean that puts a whole new, new meaning on love and marriage right there, boy.
Man, be careful.
Love, marriage, and the upper room.
Yeah, so let that be a lesson, man. If you're gonna do dirt, leave the social media alone. How many people got to lose on that social media for y'all to get it?
That's facts.
They don't get it until it's too late.
To me, it's ruined a lot of so-called love.
So-called love.
So-called love. That might be the fucking title for the night. Fucking so-called love.
So
real
love. My man said, well, if you love me, you would have never looked at my phone.
What you touching my phone for? I paid the bill.
You know what I'm saying? If you love me, why you checking my phone? You must not see. I can't trust you. You talking about you can't trust me.
That's me, right.
I can't trust you whole time.
Whole time you making it difficult.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
You got to know, man. I mean, I know a scholar by the name of Corey Holcomb said, you got to respect your lady. The point is to never get caught.
You don't say that.
The point is to never get caught.
Don't get
respect
caught.
Her. Show her some respect. Get another phone. What's wrong with you? Get another phone. What's wrong
Show
with
some
you?
respect and don't get caught, man.
Show the woman some respect and not get caught. Rolling with some, it's Mother's Day, so we was looking in the whole spirit of Mother's Day, thinking about some crazy stories about moms, man. On Mother's Day, put them on blast a little bit. What y'all got, fellas? What comes to mind?
Yo, so with me, man, the easiest stories I got, as far as Mother's Day, we was on vacation. Me, my mom, my aunt, my sister, we was all on vacation. The first night I got everybody drunk. We went to the bar. Everybody. You know it's bad when I'm the responsible one.
Oh yeah, that's whoa.
I was the responsible one.
Whoa,
I had to get everybody back to the house.
Jeez.
So, my mom was drinking tequila, drinking vodka, drinking damn near anything white.
She said she was drinking tequila, vodka. She drank a Tom Cruise. She drank anything white, nigga.
Give me the whitest of the white you got. And man, that night, my aunt was probably 50-some at the time. My mom was probably like 50-some at the time. And just seeing 50-year-old women just like stumbling into the room when they was a teenager. It was like they had that sway, like hey, but they swear they not drunk. Like, oh no, I'm fine. Like you're not fine.
I can handle my liquor. It's handling you.
You cannot, because you swaying like me on a cruise ship, and this is level ground.
So I'm trying to keep you from tilting over here.
Right, man.
You crash and drown out this motherfucker.
So when you see it coming, right? When you like, damn, that's our third shot. Like, hold up. That's when I realized, like, oh, I gotta switch over to beer.
Oh shit!
Because at this rate, nobody's gonna make it home. Let me switch over to beer. Let me be the responsible adult. Which means you're already in trouble. If I'm the responsible adult, you're already in trouble.
Yeah. You know when you're drinking, when you like, let me just switch over to a lighter alcohol, and then that would be the better way to go.
Right. That's how I'm gonna figure it out. Because I'm not drinking liquor. I'm just drinking beer. Easy.
Now, real quick, because you say you drinking with a bunch of ladies and your family. Now, my experience, this don't have nothing to do with age. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. But for some reason, when you get to drink with a lot of women, a lot of ladies, somebody out, they got a piss and they be running for all types of bushes and all kinds of shit.
Yo, all of a sudden, that's when they like, we in the Olympics. It's a track meet to the bathroom.
I'm talking about every time, son.
No, nigga, I run at 40 and 2.2.
42.2.
Like, hold up, get out the way. They be pushing.
They reckless. They will grab a cup, a bottle, son. They will get a corner on you, fam. They will get an alley. They'll tell you, look out for them. You ever get that one? Right. Watch out for me. Watch out. You ever get that one?
Of course. No, the famous is pull over right here. You looking around like, for what?
This looks like a good piss spot. This is a terrible piss spot.
Right, like, what? So pull over right here, open this back door up,
open the back,
and look out. Look out for what? The next thing you know, you hear waterfall.
Don't go chasing.
You like, oh my God.
fucking waterfalls, man. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it feel like when it's like more than 3 women. If it's more than 3 women, they get to drinking. All of a sudden, they get like say phone go off. Oh shit! I gotta go to the goddamn. I gotta piss right now.
Right this minute. I gotta go.
This minute, boy. And they running, boy. They don't care too. They think like, yeah, I mean, like they doing something. Like, no, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. No, we don't want to see that shit. No.
Like, and we the ones built to go outside anytime, anywhere. We be the ones like, pull over here. There's a bathroom in here.
Every time.
They like, nah, pull over right here on this corner right here by this alley.
Yep, because we looking for a good spot. They just counting down time, nigga. They got 14 seconds left.
Right. Because they like, it's coming, like it or not, on your seats or in this alley, it's coming. So the choice is yours.
I had that happen. I've had a drunk one dump out the rest of my big gulp and then fill the big gulp up.
Talking about, don't drink this.
I mean, I don't need no Dr. Pepper. Who needs Dr. Pepper? You know
right. Don't drink
this. What about you, Bo? Any crazy mom moments?
Yeah, man. I'll never forget the first time my mom got drunk, yo. So with me at least. So I was like 12 years old. I come from my cousin's house. So her and my uncle or whatever, they cousins, they get fucked up though. So they drinking, throwing shit back all night long, right? My mother had this fucking Voyager, this purple Voyager van. So she drinking, mind you, somebody else had to drive her home. I don't even know who drove you home. So anyway, we driving home. I'm in the back seat. My mother just fucking hauls off and hits me. You motherfucker. Boom. She was drinking Sky liquor.
Ooh.
Sky vodka. Man, she hauled off, hit me and said, you motherfucker. Boom. She just kept hitting me and shit for no reason. Imagine you just sitting in the car, though, looking out the window, and you just start getting hit for no reason, though. So I'm getting hit. I'm laughing, though, right? They like, yo, your mother, my man Eugene in the back seat, like, yo, she drunk. Yo, that shit was crazy. She was just like, you motherfucker. Boom.
Wait, what you reminded her of some motherfucker, huh?
Yo, I don't know what she was thinking of, but like, you ever seen them people that's drunk and they just wake up and then she would just hit me because she was like asleep and then she woke up.
Oh shit.
Boom. You motherfucker.
You remember that slick shit you said last week?
It was something I did at some point in time in life, man. But she fucked me up. And mind you, this is like in the summer. You remember them old Voyager vans? Them bitches didn't have air in the back seat.
Yeah.
So not only am I hot, sweating in the back, I'm getting my ass whooped too. Top it off, man. I see. God damn.
Bobby, you in the back of the Voyager? She in the front?
No, we in the back. She's sitting in the back with us because she couldn't drive.
So you can't even get away from my ass or nothing.
No, she's sitting right next to me. Boom. Boom. She said, you motherfucker. I'm like, motherfucker for what?
Was she hitting you with them bone punches? I don't know why women can hit a nigga on a bone like that. Like they hit you on the fucking bone somehow. Like that don't make no sense.
I hit upside the fucking head and face, nigga. She was punching me like a nigga on the street.
Damn.
I ain't even get ass whoopings that way. Shit.
Damn. No motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy.
Girl, that's crazy.
That's fucking hilarious, man. Yo.
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker. At least she ain't say you dirty motherfucker. Man, I got, three many motherfucking stories about my motherfucking mom, man. Rest in peace, Maria Copeland. She passed last year.
R.I.P.
Miss you, baby. But one of my favorite Maria Copeland stories. Now, first of all, my mother's a G. I gotta give you a background. She's a G, like gangster G. Like she ain't playing. Like she was the girl that her brothers would go get to beat niggas up. Real shit. It's crazy. And I used to clown my uncles like, yo, my mother would beat niggas up for you. This is real. Anyway, so she was famous for drinking at Long Island. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, she love that shit on ice, man. At Long Island, boy, she knocking them down on that motherfucker. Now this way back now. I ain't drinking. She on her thing. She doing her thing. We down the hill off Huffman. Now your boy Davey, he up the street messing with a little girl he ain't supposed to be messing with. You know what I'm saying? Now the girl mother catch them doing their thing, bring them down the street. I caught your son messing with my goddamn daughter. She got my brother by the head like this, right? I got your son, he's fucking my daughter. My mother say, bitch, if you don't get your hands off my son, I'm gonna fuck you up. She said, no. I caught your son fucking my daughter. She said, no, bitch. If you don't get your hands off my son, I'm gonna fuck you up. So she didn't let my brother go. My mother hopped off the steps. We on Huffman and Milton. She hops off the steps, hit this lady in the stomach. Puts this lady in between her legs. Picks the, I am not lying, picks this bitch up and DDTs her on the concrete. Boom! Knock out her gold tooth. That motherfucker comes
That's crazy.
My brother never gets in trouble. This nigga never gets in trouble. She didn't say anything to him. She didn't say anything to him. No discipline. No, you shouldn't have been up there. No, why was you messing with them nice people? What are you doing having sex? None of that.
None of that.
None of that. At this time, the entire neighborhood is like, wow, Miss Zelda's not moving. What's going on?
You just got stone cold stunned and shit.
Stone on the concrete. Now, when people ask me, like, you know, if my mother had a lot of problems with me, no, nigga, I seen her DDT. Like, no, it wasn't a lot of, like, talking back. How we going on? You know what I'm saying? You see your mother DDT a motherfucker, you probably gonna listen to what she say. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be too much crazy shit going on in the motherfucking house, son.
Nah, yo, C's mother was, like he said, a G. Like, when you talk to her, you gotta be, like, ready. You gotta be, like, because she just swing on you like what? Like, you like, oh, I just said hi. Like, relax. Like, damn, I'm just saying hi. You're like, oh, you looked a certain way when you said hi. You're like, oh, all right, my bad. I won't look that way no more.
You said hi, yo. My mom's was famous. Now, mind you, Miss Zelda, when she woke up, she ain't say nothing. She ain't snitch on my mother. She ain't go get nobody. She ain't tell the police. She just picked up her gold tooth and took her ass home. You know?
The way it should be.
She ain't want no smoke with Maria. Trust me. She was like, damn, if she do this to me, just if I snitch on her, what's gonna happen? I don't want any of that goddamn smoke.
I'm just gonna go home and mind my business.
I'm just going all the way home and mind my motherfucking business. But I mean, yo, my mom's, man, I'm talking about the shit is just non-stop, yo. I mean, this lady was just a classic, and she was real famous for, I don't know if y'all moms ever did this. Please tell me if y'all moms ever did this. I feel like it ain't just me. Classic for just hitting me just rando. I need you to come beat this nigga up. Nigga be 56 years old. Nigga be old. They be like, wow, my God. I told him he talk shit. I get my sons to come down here. I'm like, Mommy, you really want me to come beat this old man up? I told him I was going to call my sons. You got to come down here. I'm like, ah, shit, here I come. To beat up nigga that got an ARP and shit. Like, this is crazy, son. I got that call. So, nigga, I done got that call in the middle of, like, working at, like, the bank. Nigga, I'm working at the bank. Your mother call you. I need you right now.
Nigga said, damn, I think I just got beat up by my teller. nigga had the window talking about you look familiar and shit. You cashed his social security check and whipped his ass.
I'm like, nah, maybe. You don't know Miss Maria, do you?
Hey, yo, what's that song around the aisles he had? No, son, I think you look familiar.
Right.
No, I don't know Maria.
Y'all ever get that call, fellas?
You said, and I'm about to catch a case.
Nah, man, so, like, my mother, man, she was just like, she the type gonna handle her own, for real. Like, sure, I remember I was like probably 11 years old. You know, my mother used to stay on Pulaski and Baker. And I remember she was kicking it with this dude. I guess she was dating or whatever, man. And like, you know, the dude pulled out. You know what I mean? I guess he was a county dude because he just didn't have that, you know, he didn't have that hood swagger. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, my mom grew up Lafayette Projects, every hood in West Baltimore. So they out there talking whatever, blase, blah, and shit. This probably around 8, 9 o'clock. It was just getting dark and shit, right? So I'm running around with a couple of my cousins right now on Baker, right? So this dude tried to rob him.
Oh shit!
Dude pulls up and try to rob him and shit, and the nigga takes off running. I mean, he pew, left him up standing right there.
Damn.
Pew. So the dude, like, I asked my mother like what happened later. I couldn't fathom what was going on at the time. He's like, nothing. One of these bitch ass niggas tried to rob me. He wound up smacking the nigga and taking his gun from him. Like, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened with the gun, but she took that.
Okay.
She kept her purse.
Okay.
And she walked back up the street to the house like nothing happened.
Oh, she real G.
She real G.
Oh, that's
real
G. Life. I love that.
Yeah. So needless to say that I never seen her do that to that. I don't know what happened to him. I don't think he ever came back to the city since then. I think he moved on.
No one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows.
I was like, yo. And then, you know, when I watched Set It Off, I said, oh, you Jada Pinkett. You got the bank nigga coming to the hood. He don't even know what he's getting himself into.
He has no idea.
No idea.
He knew he wasn't from around there.
Nigga said you got to pull out the stick for the box. You got to pull out that stick for the box. Mm-hmm.
Stick for the box.
For real.
Nigga, you gotta run a league. You gotta fucking hit a lick for the box.
For real. Like, nigga, you risking your life. Better be careful.
Better be careful.
Y'all ever had to, like, what's the worst, like, hood y'all had to go to for a girl? Like, visit somebody. Like, what's the craziest, like, hood story you got going to go see somebody?
Ooh, man.
Yeah. Sure, I remember I went to Cherry Hill one time.
You took my story. You took it.
Yo,
in Baltimore, Cherry Hill is it.
You took it.
Yo, and this is Cherry Hill like in 2005, 2006. Like, this is the real Cherry Hill.
Word.
I remember, man, just pulling up right off Cherry Hill Road, like right there by the water. It's like some apartments at the bottom of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And listen, just how naive I was. The chick gave me the address. I didn't even put it all together. Like, I didn't even put, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my phone, like, boom, boom, boom. I notice I'm going over the bridge from downtown. I'm thinking she lived downtown. I'm like, oh, okay. They say, you know, I'm going over the bridge. I'm like, hold up.
So this a long bridge right here.
Hey, he crossed the railroad tracks and figured out what it was. Like, oh shit, no, he's downtown.
Westwood.
And I made a mistake of going there at like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, hold up. This ain't downtown. Downtown and the lights is over there. It's kind of dark over here. It's crazy. Yo, then I pulled up in her court, right?
Damn.
And yo, when I tell you, it was like end of June, it was like right before 4th of July. I remember. So I'm like, damn, she live downtown. I'm gonna come down here, watch the fireworks, 4th of July. I remember thinking that. I pull up in her court, nigga. It was like the Million Man March for all ghetto ass niggas.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh, like what the, where am I at? Like, then I seen the motherfucking sign say Cherry Hill Road. I said, oh my God.
Oh, this is before you knew what Cherry Hill was?
You know, you hear the stories, you've been in Cherry Hill and you drove through Cherry Hill. Like, if you don't really stop in Cherry Hill, you don't really know you in Cherry Hill. You driving through, and next thing you know, you in Glen Burnie, you know, Anne Arundel County, you know what I mean, Brooklyn. All right, cool. But when you stop in there and you see the people, it's like all those niggas knew I wasn't from around there, yo. Like, everybody knew. Niggas was like, yo, you lost, homie? I was like, nah. You know, you gotta play it tough. Like, nah. I'm like, nah, nigga, I ain't like, nah, what? Yo, but I was like, yo,
Everybody around there know the chick you gonna go see and shit.
Right.
They like this nigga here for Tanisha for real, whole time.
Right.
You get back outside of that car. What happened then?
No, the chick name was Melissa. I'll never forget
shit.
it. She was cool. She was cool though. She was cool, yo. She was a cool ass chick, right? So, you know, I got out the car, you know, because I am a G.
Okay.
I was shook though. I ain't gonna lie. Because it was a lot of them and only one of me.
Okay. And it's dark.
All right.
And it's dark. And I'm not strapped. I'm just regular old me.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you try to play it cool, you bop dude, like, you know, looking at me. Whoever look in your face, you try to talk to them, read them, like, yo, what up? They like, they all look at me like, yo, like where you from, yo? I'm like, I'm from the east side. What's up? They like, oh, all right. They ain't really do nothing though. They just like, oh, all right.
Oh, they just checking out.
Yeah, I said, yo, what's I ain't gonna put an address, but I asked them the address, like where this address at? Like just trying to play, like, you know, I ain't scared of you niggas, but I was a little shook.
Little shook.
I was a little shook. I ain't gonna lie.
So y'all know each other. I don't know anybody.
Right. So they say, yo, you gotta go past this first court and it's around the corner. So I'm like, damn, hope these niggas ain't setting me up. So I go there and sure enough, like standing in the doorway, like, oh, all right, you made it, blah, blah, blah. I just remember, yo, for no lock, the first half an hour, nigga.
Right.
I think I had just got my Acura, yo, and I was just like looking out the window for like the first half an hour, like looking at my car, like, these niggas gonna take my car. My car will be here when I leave this joint.
That's a VTEC. I don't
want you, like, sure, you cool, but I think I like my car more. Like, I remember and she just kept saying, like, they don't steal cars, they sell drugs. You all right?
She was holding you like a clown ass nigga. Boo, they don't steal cars. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Right. I'm like, all right, man.
They sell drugs, nigga.
I said, all right, then.
Now, obviously, we talking about extremely bad women. These are gorgeous women because we pulling up in the goddamn projects, okay? These are gorgeous women. Fucking phenomenal. I had one in Latrobe. Son. And I'm thinking I'm G. I'm like, fuck it. I don't care. It's Latrobe. I'm in the Maxima, right? You know, and I pull up, speakers bumping. You know what I'm saying? Got the subwoofers in the back. I don't give a fuck. Windows down. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Where's Shorty at? Where's she at? Pull up in her house. I'm in her spot. Yo, I'm in her house. These niggas out front sitting on my shit, yo. I swear to God. These niggas is sitting on the Maxima. I said, "Oh, it's Maximus. It's for everyone. It's a real Maxima." I didn't know this bitch a 9-seater. I didn't know this bitch was a 9-seater. You can get 5 people in the car, 4 motherfuckers on the car. Motherfuckers a 9-seater now with the sunroof. Nigga, it's killing it. I'm like, Nissan should have told me this before I bought this motherfucker. I would have bought 2 of these bitches. Damn. Nigga, I'm in the car, like, you know, when you're in the Latrobe, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything low rises, you know what I'm saying? So you looking out the window, you on the second floor, but it ain't really a whole story up.
That shit eye level. Yeah. From the second floor. Second floor, 5 feet in the air.
That shit 5 feet.
Niggas cannot go on the second floor window at Latrobe. From outside. From the street.
They can slam knock. So, you know, I'm looking like at these niggas, like they looking at me like we eye to eye looking at each other. Like they don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm on your shit. What? When you coming out this bitch? I'm like, well, I might as well try to be in here for a long time. We should just smash and then watch a movie. I think waiting these niggas out probably the best. Nigga, I wasn't ready. I get there, I'm G, I pull up, park, everything cool. I walk in the bitch spot, everything cool. Nigga, look out, see these niggas sitting on my shit. I'm like, oh shit. Like 5 niggas, they really want this smoke. Oh, we gonna see the tire game. Y'all niggas want this smoke. Let's see who gets tired. All right, right. Get hungry or something. I know that much. Shit, because I ain't going out that motherfucker right now. Come on, shorty, let's go in the back. I've been dying. That's what you laid it down thick, girl. I've been dying to see you, girl. Right. I'm gonna spend some good time with you, girl.
Probably time, your day was.
Yeah,
Real.
you know them niggas. They live down there. They down there every day. They all know each other. You don't know none of them. It's not the way you want to go.
Right.
Yeah.
24/7.
It's not.
Bo, I know you got a story, nigga.
Oh man. So anyway, this is back in them fucking. So I met this little shorty at the little Puerto Rican Day parade and shit down in you know where all the Puerto Ricans be at in Hollandtown, right?
Yeah.
So I meet her. I'm talking to shorty for like a month and a half, right? She lives in New York. She lives in Harlem.
Oh.
So I get a fucking license at 16 years old. I say, man, fuck that. I've been talking to this bitch on the phone every day, man. I'm about to go to New York and smash her.
Oh shit.
Yo, I never been to New York by myself.
No,
Nigga,
really?
I drove to fucking New York for a bit.
Wow. What part? Please tell me. Don't say the Bronx. And please don't tell me.
I probably wouldn't have made it back from the Bronx. I know I wouldn't have made it back from the Bronx. Shorty lived in Manhattan, and guess where she lived at? In Taft Project.
In Manhattan?
Shorty lived in Harlem.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh, all right.
What project?
Taft.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yo.
That's a big one.
You had a car when you came back out?
That's a big one.
Yo, let me tell you what happened though. I ain't even peeped game. I'm like, I'm gonna go up here. Cause I've been in New York a couple of times on a train or whatever. I'm like, man, I got the money for the tolls. I got gas money. Whoop-de-whoop. Man, I get up there. I never seen a New York project for one, thinking that they the same as the Baltimore project. This shit took up like half the block. When I pull up, niggas is looking at me like I'm the feds. Like I got Maryland tags in Taft projects. I'm thinking like, oh, these niggas. I try to dress like a New York nigga though. I had this big ass hat on. This is like Dipset days. Big ass hat. I try to dress like a Harlem nigga. Man, she like, yeah, I called him and let him know you on the way upstairs. On the way upstairs? She like, yeah, I'm on like the 32nd floor. The fucking elevator's broke.
What?
Nigga.
I would have never seen her.
Yo, I said I done came too far now. Yo, I get to walking up the steps. Yo, it is a different group of niggas selling drugs on every motherfucking floor.
Every floor.
Damn. You just stepped into an enterprise.
That shit look
with their
like
name brand
Carter.
shit. Yep.
Yo, I'm
with
walking
their name brand. Every floor they got a different name brand, yo.
Yo, I left all my bread in the car. I said, niggas robbed me, they ain't getting shit. I left everything in the car. Right. And I ain't had no money either because I'm like 16 and a half.
Right.
For real. I got enough money to get up here, tolls, and get the fuck back out of here.
Was she Dominican or something? So she was a baddie, huh?
Yeah, man. It was nice.
It was nice.
It was nice. It wasn't worth my life, but it was nice.
we all told 3 stories. Do we all smash? I smashed.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. We put our lives on the line for this, ladies. Booyah. We are in here. Poor Partners Podcast. We have our special guest. Miss Jonae is in the building.
Woo! I'm gonna give myself some cheers up. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Great.
Good to see you, Allie.
Always a pleasure. How you doing?
Great.
Good.
See, I'm in my natural locks these days.
I said that on the podcast, didn't I, fellas? I said the ladies need to come out and they natural. See?
Mm-hmm.
I've been real.
Somebody said what?
Somebody said they're gonna get curved naturally, but he gonna make America great.
Look, that's okay too. I know our men don't appreciate black standards of beauty, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no, that's a whole goddamn show in itself. The men don't appreciate.
Shots fired early.
Don't appreciate. What was that? Don't appreciate the black beauty. What you say?
Black standards of beauty. Most of us are Americanized.
Gotcha.
So
now,
we think what's really beautiful is straight hair and white bitches, but you know.
I'm gonna agree with you on that.
That's all.
I'm gonna agree with you on that. But now, Isn't it odd though that black women don't present that?
No, because we are Americanized. Whether we brown people or not, we are raised in the United States, where we are told from little people that your hair is not beautiful, that it's more beautiful straight. That, this is something that you had to gain. I didn't gain this until I was in my 30s or my late 20s.
If you're presenting that, then how could I fall in love with natural if you're not showing me natural?
See, but that's the goal. See, that's women standard of beauty is and what they really want to look like and all of that. You usually old stuff. You don't quite get that until you get a little further up there.
So you're saying it's something you got to go into.
So that's why I said, because you know what really helped me to want to do it? Having a kid and her learning like, oh, okay, my hair is beautiful, like this. It can be straight. It can be in puffs and all of that.
See, I think what a lot of people now are saying that, beauty is a state of mind.
Well, it's definitely a state of mind.
See?
Especially in women.
For sure.
Well, we want to thank you again for coming to the Poor Podcast. Would you happen to be sipping on something this evening? What you was drinking tonight?
That good old greatness.
Ooh, that John.
And regular old water, good old water. H2O.
That John Blaze, man. I love it. Now we have a couple segments we wanna get you on. We also have a couple topics we want to love your opinion on as well. One of our segments we do is we call it 20 shots in 20 seconds, where we give you rapid questions in 20 seconds to see if you can make it through all 20 questions and how many you can get through. Are you down for this?
I'm down. All right,
down.
let's do it. I'm down.
Hey, you got the clock set for me, Mike G?
Yes, sir.
I'm down. Let's go.
All right, let's run these real quick here. Let's see. We're going to go with, start the clock, favorite alcoholic beverage?
Tequila.
Are you a wine or beer kind of lady?
Wine.
Steak or seafood?
Seafood.
BMW or Mercedes-Benz?
Mercedes.
Drunk sex, is it good or bad?
Bad.
One night stands, yes or no?
Yes.
Threesomes, yes or no?
Yes.
Ghosting, yes or no?
Yes.
Date someone your friends or your homie? No. Have you ever dated someone? Do you date people your friends have dated or your homie dated or things like that?
Nope.
No. Favorite curse word?
That was time,
bitch.
bro.
Oh, that was time? Oh, damn. She got the bitch, though.
Yay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was by far the furthest. You only had 2 more questions left. You got the furthest. By far. Ran through it by far, Mr. Man. You did that. By far. You only had 2 more questions
left. Look, these are easy questions. No, I can do this.
You can do that. Shots fired, man. Awesome. Thank you for participating, man. Now, we got a couple topics. We were talking about this Earl Thomas situation. And I don't think you're familiar with the Earl Thomas situation, are you?
I am not familiar. Please enlighten me.
Yeah, can somebody bring up the speed?
All right, so you know who Earl Thomas is?
He's behind my man A right now. That's Earl and his wife.
Oh, Earl Thomas is an all-pro safety that plays for the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
He got married to his wife in 2016. He was in quarantine like everybody else, but he got bored and he went out with his brother.
Oh, God.
He ran into some nice women that wasn't their wives, and his wife's name is Nina, and she pulled up with Nina. She pulled up with Nina with his brother's wife, and she only put a gun to her all-pro safety's head.
Well, okay. I mean, well, so I feel like this. I feel like this. Was she right in doing that? No, she is not right in doing that. What men have to understand though is that they put themselves in those positions because he knows who he's dealing with. He knows who he's dealing with, okay? He knows who he's dealing with. So he put himself in that position when you decided to do that with that other bitch. He put himself in that position. So better choices in life will keep you from getting into bad circumstances like that. Men who make good choices don't have those things going on. They don't have bitches putting guns to their head and shit like
Ain't
that.
that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Amen.
Yeah. Make better choices.
Better choices.
That's what I thought.
Have reacted in such a manner?
No, you know why I wouldn't react in that manner? Because I wouldn't want to give him that power. Because from what I understand, like he gave him they gave him the ability to some way press charges or something against her.
Oh,
the possibility of putting her in jail. They have children and such, you know. No, I wouldn't give him that power. But because what I noticed is that what you realize is that they probably have a history of that. That's not something that's new. They probably have a history of some type of abuse. Her putting the gun to his head wasn't the first time you came cheating and I put a gun to your head. That wasn't the situation.
Oh, snap.
That was a chick who was fed up. Snap. She was fed up.
Okay. Well, he
what I'm
did
saying?
have two chicks though. He did have two females. It was an orgy.
But see, this is the situation.
It wasn't just one. It just wasn't one.
Yeah.
I thought the other
and see, like,
she pulled up to the gangbang.
But I thought
pretty much, which shows how.
So, fellas,
go ahead.
Just delete your social media. That's all I'm saying.
Just delete your social media. So you saying you don't think this necessarily has so much to do with them having money or him being famous? This like happens with women all the time where they have to come up with resources for how they're going to deal with their guy if he steps out.
You'd be surprised at how many women in those, especially men with money, deal with abuse. And even more so in athletes.
Oh, okay. So you saying he got the money, he might step out, he might, ike the situation, she need to sing the song how he wrote it every now and again. But
most men with money feel like they have the control. So that's the unfortunate piece is that a lot of those scenarios is that they get women who they feel like they can control. Or unless you came through the trenches with that one.
We had another topic we was trying to get on. We was talking about, we love to get the woman's perspective on the things we bring up. So we were talking about dating someone and having to go in an area that is uncomfortable for you, where you had to either meet them or where they lived wasn't a nice place or didn't come off as somewhere that really you wanted to be there. You just had to be there because you're dealing with this person. Have you ever dealt with that?
Yep. But when I did, it was, because you from Baltimore, shit, niggas live in the hood, especially when they got their own place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather you live in the hood and have your own place than me living in your mother's basement, to be 100.
Facts, preach.
So, for real. But I always say, like, so that's how you measure the good guy is if he gonna come out to your car. Like I know, and I live in a fucked up area. I'm gonna come outside and get you.
You feel me?
I'm gonna come outside and get you. Text me when you pull up so I can come to the door and meet you, kind of shit. That's what good guys do.
Random shit, fellas. Note this.
Yeah.
Random shit. I like that.
That's how you know. Or like that's how you show that you give a fuck. If from a woman's perspective, it's like, yeah, I know I live in a fucked up area. We both kind of know this, even though it's nobody's saying like I live in the hood.
The shit is on the news.
Like I just saw the shit on the news before I came here, but
I got 2 notifications on the way over here about crimes that happened in your neighborhood.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so when that's the scenario, we both from Baltimore, so we know what this area is about. And you got me walking the whole, and a lot of those places, the parking is always kind of sketchy too, for people who don't live around there. You feel me? So it's like, so you walking a whole half block trying to get up to your house and he don't even offer to like come and get you, whatever, come to the door, talk to me on your way. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit.
So what hood was it that you met this gentleman?
I'm not gonna disclose that.
Come on, you gotta say the hood.
All
right, make up a name
it's
for the
West
hood.
Baltimore. It was West Baltimore.
If it was down the hill, you can call it what? If it was Poplar Grove, you can call it Unpopular Grove.
Okay, well, let's say no, it's more like Pennsylvania Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's where you live.
That's dangerous. That's a dangerous.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, it's dangerous. Fuck yeah, it's dangerous. I literally, that was when I said I had just watched his block on the news and shit before I was leaving home. Like I felt like a dumbass going there. Yeah. What the fuck am I doing?
The avenue.
You know what I'm saying?
He said this dick better be good. God damn. Risking my motherfucking life.
Risking it all.
Risking it all. Risking it.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth? I mean, I didn't even fuck him for real. Went over there for some dumb shit and didn't even fuck him. But he had some good ass weed. I was happy for that.
Yes or no? You haven't answered. Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? No, it wasn't worth it.
Nope.
Because I really could have. I mean, I guess because like for real, though, I didn't even fuck him, and he just had some good ass weed, and you know, it was just like yeah, the guy is, you know, that you tell him what your intentions are and shit before you go, and it's like all right, well we're gonna chill or whatever. It is other people there, and you trying to slide off somewhere and shit. It's like, you know, I'm gonna just go, you know, type of thing. It's not really worth it.
In the hood, it'd always be other people there.
Yeah, it's always somebody at your spot. It's always somebody else at your spot.
It's always.
So it's like, no, it was weird.
Cooking some noodles in the kitchen.
No, they just like not even there, like doing shit. Like they just chilling or whatever. It's like they can't go home and chill.
Let me ask you a question though. Was that nigga selling weed out his spot?
No, wasn't even selling weed. He had a real job and shit.
Oh,
he just couldn't afford to.
Oh,
couldn't afford to.
Now, quick recap. Because I can't remember your answer from the question of do you ghost? Yes or no? Did this dude get ghosted after that experience?
Yep. Yep. He was lying.
Because we haven't asked any of the ladies this, fellas. What's your ghosting technique?
Is you most guys you can just the good part now is most phones you can block them.
Oh.
So you don't really have to like. You don't really have to do a lot. You just block them, and they just stop calling you.
Yo, your ghosting is on a different level because you said you work with the dude, though. So, what you just?
Yeah, but that was like when I was in my teenagerisms. I was still 17 then and working at the hospital. So it was like I was moving around.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I ain't really had to worry about seeing you necessarily every day. I ain't working no space with him.
Dang, not only did she ghost him, she crossed him. Dang, he probably fell.
Yeah, just start taking a different way to lunch. That's all.
She like haunted ghost him because she ghosted him, but then she was still lingering around. Like you couldn't really, you didn't know where she was.
And look, that's really what it is, like the ghost and the haunting of, because he would hear about people that had talked to me, like, oh yeah, I did talk to her, and you know, so he's like, damn, I can't even, you know. Or every time I come down here on our lunch break, because, you know, I changed my lunchtime and all that.
Damn!
Your lunchtime for 45 minutes. I adjusted my lunchtime and all that shit.
Changed the lunchtimes and all that shit. Damn.
No, I ain't no reason. None of that.
That's
every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. I'm switching time.
Everybody do it. It's a part of life. Getting ghosted. I've been ghosted. I've ghosted people.
Our theory here on the Poor Partners podcast is that women originated ghosting and men are just catching up.
No, I think men originated that shit.
Whoa.
When with that fucking go type of thing. So y'all was do the smash and go. That's where the ghosting originated. With the smash and go. So y'all was smash and then, you know, be gone. Then don't nobody hear from y'all, see y'all, you call a number and shit, it don't work. Like, damn, I texted you 100 times, you don't answer the phone. That's what ghosting originally.
Damn, that's the original.
Y'all niggas
slid out the picture. Slid out the picture, though.
Ghost, the original Ghost, the Casper.
Yeah, that's where Ghosting started from.
That's where it started.
Hey man,
so wait a minute. So let me ask a question, and let me pose a question. So, in your opinion, where did ghosting start?
So that's one of those tried and true things. Like nobody knows.
Oh no, that's where ghosting started.
I firmly believe it was women. I firmly believe
ghosting started with catfishing and guys who were smashing and going, smashing and dashing.
Okay.
So
when you call her the first 3 times and she don't answer.
To you. Why do I have to tell you after I hit it you wasn't the one?
Because you usually told them that they was the one. Oh baby, I love
niggas ain't
girl,
doing all that no more. Niggas ain't love the thin line between love and hating no more, is they?
Hell no.
I don't know. Niggas ain't thin line and love. You know I care about you.
Niggas is, or at least just, well, I think most girls now, this generation of girls is giving it up off of money. You know, buy me something, take me out and shit like that. You know, I'm giving it up. So. I don't understand it.
They all passing it around quite generously. They're sharers.
I know the pussy stock is definitely down.
They're sharers, yeah. Dick and pussy about even in 2020. It's definitely about even. It's been a long time since dick and pussy been even. Pussy been up for.
I don't know. Look, let me say this. I don't think it's quite even. I don't think it's even. Okay. I don't think it's even. I wouldn't give you an even. But pussy stock is definitely down.
Just that I wouldn't give you even.
Well, I ain't gonna give it no even.
Hey, Go ahead. I'm gonna leave y'all with one thought. Beef always costs more than tuna.
But it don't cost more than salmon, my nigga.
It does.
You working with tuna? I'm sure it did. Anyone I'm working with tuna, I'm sure it did. You shouldn't be none of that.
Trust me, man. Beef always costs more, man.
But if she working with tuna, Kyle, it costs a lot more. Don't get you nothing that's working with no tuna.
I gotta keep it a buck with. She can keep the tuna. That albacore, she can keep that bumblebee. She can keep
the bumblebee.
Praise Jesus.
She can keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need me some flounder.
all that.
You know what I mean? Some rock. It's illegal to catch rock. That's how good it is.
Well,
it's legal.
You know, to some degree, I take it like this. Can you call your girl up right now and be like, yeah, take me out right now. I'm ready to go. Pick me up in 10. Is that how it works with y'all too?
What? Say that again?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's how most times you know who got the most leverage, who the highest on the scale.
Oh, I mean, y'all
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where the leverage reigns.
Well, that goes different though, because in different situations, a man's gonna have. I mean, I know situations where men completely have all the leverage in the situation. Gee, what you say? Where we going? Huh? What you need? All right.
I'm listening.
You know, and then vice versa, where he's like, you know, okay, baby.
He said that was in reference to his beef and tuna.
Oh, okay, yeah,
right.
Yeah. I wouldn't put beef and tuna on a scale.
How would you, Ryan?
Yeah, I wouldn't put beef and tuna.
Right, I would you.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want the tuna. I've had tuna. It's old. That's like cheap lunch food. That's what
most of it's in a can.
No, so that's what he's saying. He's not necessarily equating to how a woman would smell.
No,
exactly.
We having sarcasm, Alex.
Oh, all right. I just want to.
Alex eat a lot of steak, so he know what's up. Alex know what that filet mignon costs compared to.
I know what it costs.
Swordfish, compared to salmon, compared to Chilean sea bass. It doesn't matter.
Chilean sea.
Yeah,
like I mean, I know good food, so trust me. I know all that slick shit.
My nigga said Chilean sea.
No, I just know.
Now, Ms. Jonae, do you have any other questions that you want to ask the panel? We always want to give our guests a time to ask us any questions they have, what might be on your mind, if you have any others.
No, I ain't no questions for y'all. Awesome. Pretty much all our stuff is y'all questions for me. So I'm enlightened by you guys' perspective.
So we do have our final segment, which is called "I'm Your Ex." Everybody loves it. It's blowing up online. It's got like 1 million views already. It's where you get the time to treat us as either 3 of your exes or collectively 1 of your exes, where you get to say what you wanted to this clown ass, whatever you wanted to say to him. You get the opportunity to let your ex know, and then we get the small chance to maybe come back and maybe try to convince you to come back. Now go ahead. What would you have?
I'm gonna put my glasses on so you can't see me cry.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, I'm not that one. Peace and love is what I would tell my ex, because I don't have nothing to offer him but that. I don't have nothing to give nobody. Like when I tell you I'm that bitch that's over all that bullshit. I could and give you 100. I'm I'm in a relationship and that whole shit, so I ain't even gotta worry about that. I don't even think about it.
Then let's ask your young ratcheter self. What would you say to this nigga? Because you can't just say I ain't gonna say nothing on the segment called "I'm your goddamn ex." I mean, we here to you gotta tell a nigga something. I mean, he obviously wasn't good because you ain't with the motherfucker. So
I don't know, because I can't.
he was
let
too
me think of
short.
something that
He
you could.
was slow. He didn't have enough money. His car wasn't fast enough. Something was.
Yeah, all that shit.
Damn.
Look, all that shit. You can say, look, you obviously didn't have something, because I'm bigger and better now. Your ass will be requesting and asking for forever.
Everything.
Requesting and asking for the rest of the life.
Well, there you are, homie. I don't know what I could do. I mean, you telling me I don't have nothing. Like everything, I'm not tall enough. I ain't fast enough. I ain't making enough money. You ain't like my mom. None of that.
Exactly. I ain't like your mama neither.
So even though I had 3 kids with 4 different baby mothers, I was taking care of them. You ain't like none of that either.
No, Lord.
No. I had a checking and a savings, and on Tuesdays I get deposited into the check-ins, and I will put some money. You ain't like none of that either.
Look, the only thing that I think my ex can give me is his little paycheck.
His little paycheck. It ain't little. I mean, I'm coming up.
And
I'm coming up.
His American airline discounts. I'll take all that.
I just made head delivery courier at Domino's, so you don't need to come at me like that.
See, look, and I'm glad that you have.
Oh, what you married now or something? What you like?
Fuck yeah.
Oh word. Okay.
Look, that's what it go.
Oh, you ain't got married on me?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yep. When it got married on you,
you love that nigga though?
Baby on your ass, dropped a whole human out of my vagina.
So you had a baby for this nigga?
Yup, had a whole baby for him.
You had a whole baby for this nigga.
Dropped a whole baby. I heard
this nigga work at the steel mill.
Luckily.
And you gonna have a baby for a nigga work at the steel mill?
No, Lord. Well, thankfully, the steel mill worker.
I deliver pizza. He work at the steel mill. I mean, what's better? I'm trying to figure out.
Look, all of that's the same. Just you such bullshit.
This is why I ain't work out. This is why I ain't work out.
Yeah.
I put my glasses on so you won't see my tears though.
Look,
hit it with the emotional.
Please do.
She ain't feel.
Right. And look, and that way I gotta see your eyes when I'ma just act like I don't see you. Make you invisible. Take off. For one of them, I'm a head out moment.
Hey.
All right, well.
I thought we was better.
I'm a head out.
Hey, we thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Thank y'all for having me.
Happy Mother's Day if it applies.
This was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Big ups to Big Jonae coming for the show, fellas.
Yeah. Good look, man.
And peace.
This was fun. Be blessed, Peace.
Peace out, yo.